Hey guys, what's cooking and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect with the Long Couch. Okay, been a couple days, so we're going to get back up to speed here. Wanted to start this video off by going through the codex entries that we shirked before, but I was doing a little prep work before hitting record, guys, and I came in here and I noticed that we have a primary mission assignment for Garrison here. It's under Acquire Allies, and it says you no longer need Garrus. However, he might still be able to help you against Saren. If you happen to run into him, you might want to hear what he has to say. So I guess we should be finding Garrus somewhere in this area. Let's make sure we don't leave until we find him. And then we also have a boatload of side quests to do right now, kind of like all over this map. This video is probably just going to be sort of a catch-up video. We're going to read through these entries, then we're just going to try and knock out these side quests. And I'm also going to try to pick up some things that you guys have told me I missed so far. So let's get started here. If we look at under aliens, non-council races, we now have Quarian's Pilgrimage. When Quarians of the migrant fleet reach young adulthood, they must leave their birth ship and find a new crew to accept them as permanent residents. To prove themselves, they must recover... I scrolled too far. They must recover something of value. This is offered to their prospective captain as proof that they will not be a mere burden on the shoestring resources of the ship. Shoestring resources. That's an interesting way to phrase that, but I get what they're saying. This process is called the pilgrimage. Stripped of ritual, the pilgrimage is merely an attempt to maintain genetic diversity within the small, relatively isolated population bases that make up the migrant fleet. So they're kind of like the Amish of space, sort of. I mean, I don't mean that to be derogatory, but they have a small, not super genetically varied population. And then when they reach a certain age, they go out on a pilgrimage into the world, which is like their Rumspringa, right? Like, they're Amish people. Anyways, if the young stayed and married within their birth vessel, the risk of inbreeding would increase sharply. Quarians are surgically fitted with their various immunity-boosting implants in preparation for leaving on pilgrimage. Having grown up within the sterile, controlled environments of the migrant fleet ships, Quarians have virtually no natural immune system. So that's why they wear the respirators everywhere. Kind of like that other race, the little dudes. And then under tech, we've got communications administration. While comm buoys allow rapid transmission, there is a finite amount of bandwidth available. Given that trillions of people may be trying to pass a message through a given buoy at any one time, access to the network is parceled out on priority tiers. The Citadel Council and the Spectres have absolute priority. If they are using all the bandwidth, everyone else must wait. Individual governments and their militaries enjoy the next highest tier. During wartime, civilian communication can suffer hours or even days of lag. Intelligence agencies study ping time through various systems to predict military buildups. Below the governments and militaries, bandwidth priority is sold to the highest bidder. Media conglomerates, particularly headline news networks, purchase higher priority to provide their viewers with timely information. Corporations that require timely information and response capability, for example, financial institutions and investment firms, also invest heavily in priority access. The funds acquired through sales of bandwidth are used to maintain and expand the communications infrastructure. While everyone with a computer has guaranteed free and unlimited access to the galactic extranet, they are last in line for bandwidth and may have to wait for their request to be processed. Bandwidth resale corporations use investment capital to purchase blocks of high priority access made available by paid subscription. That strikes me as another huge block of information that is like cool to read one time, but will never actually be relevant. Who knows though? And then we got something under planets and locations.
Noveria is a cool, rocky world with most of its hydrosphere locked up in massive glaciers. A privately chartered colony world, the planet is owned by the Noveria Development Corporation Holding Company. The NDC is funded by investment capital from 24 high-technology development firms and administrated by an executive board representing their interests. The investors built remote hot labs in isolated locations across Noveria's surface. These facilities are used for research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere, as Noveria is technically not part of Citadel space and therefore exempt from Council law. By special arrangement, Citadel's special tactics and reconnaissance agents have been granted extraterritorial privileges, but it remains to be seen how committed the Executive Board is to that principle. Given its unique situation, it is understandable that Noveria is often implicated in all manner of wild conspiracy theories.
I see, so the conspiracy nut jobs have not died out in the future. That's a shame. So, there are a lot of Turians down in this area. I wonder if any of these dudes are Garrus. I'm just gonna run around here real quick and see if I run into them. Hello? Hello? None of these dudes have names. Garrus? Garrus, where are you, buddy? I don't know if he would show up on my radar as a side quest, if he'd get his own little exclamation mark. I would hope so. Well, there's one up here. Let's go see. We gotta talk to somebody up here, apparently. Oh, this guy. So let me just refresh myself real quick, guys, because it has been a little while. Jalid secrets. You confronted Shorban with Jalid's allegations. He revealed that Jalid didn't tell you the whole truth. He and Shorban were stealing from the company they work for and doing illegal research on the Keepers. So this is the guy in cahoots with the guy who has me scanning all the Keepers. Oh, which, by the way, guys, I also noticed in here, if we check that side quest, it tells us that we've scanned 18 out of 21. We only have 3 more Keepers to find. That's exciting.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You lied to us about the Keeper data.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
Yeah, you kind of jumped the gun a little bit on that one there, buddy.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorban can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Yeah, you better get on that. Tried to piss me off again. So, okay, now that that's taken care of, I did get a heads up from a number of people that I missed something in the strip club down in the wards, so maybe I should head back there. I'm just like super paranoid of missing Garrus now. I feel like this is the place he's most likely to be, because this is CSEC. That's the rec officer. Oh, did I need to talk to this guy for some reason? Can't remember.
Hello, Commander.
No.
I think I'll be going.
Sure thing, Commander.
He just has the supplies that I don't really need. Alright. Yeah, a lot of this episode, guys, is probably going to be me running around like a chicken with my head cut off, so apologies for that. Where do we want to go? Core's Den? Actually, let's go to the med clinic first. Before I forget, because apparently I missed a Keeper somewhere in this area. Was it this guy? No? Definitely got him. We've already talked to the doctor. We don't need to talk to her again. I know I looked back here. There's no Keeper hiding back here.
There are a few unlicensed vendors who operate out of the markets here. Sometimes they have good stuff for sale.
I was told that I missed a Keeper right around this area, like around the corner from the med clinic.
First time I was here, I dropped a
I don't know if
got so many.
maybe they're talking about this one right here, because I definitely already scanned this guy. Maybe the commenter just missed that. So look, I'm not trying to trash talk any commenter, but that is kind of the double-edged sword with comments, guys. They're really helpful sometimes, and I always want you guys to leave them. I really like reading them, and I appreciate the help. But sometimes commenters are wrong, and they give me wrong information, and then it's bad because I look like a jackass trying to follow up with it when it's not right. And I'm just saying, it happens sometimes. You gotta be careful, you know? Here's a Keeper down here. We already got him. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I missed any around this area. I think somebody just got confused. Or is trying to trip me up for some reason. I don't know why. But now I just want to get out of here. I want to go back to Core's Den. This door won't freaking open. Okay. Yes, I did try clicking on it multiple times. I promise. It didn't work. Just gotta find a convenient fast travel location. What's up through this door? To the Presidium. That's probably going to be a long ride. You know what? This will work. This will take me to Core's Den. And that'll take me out of here. Actually, yeah, this is where I wanted to be. Perfect. We found our way back. You know, honestly, I guess we had to come back here anyway because this is where Jenna is working. Yep. This is the sister of the lady we talked to in the bar, I think. So let's try talking to her first if we can find her. There's Harkin. Nothing new with this guy, right?
Go away. Let me
Got it. Okay, Jenna is gonna be right up here. Yep, there she is.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
Yeah, we are kind of like blowing up her spot right in front of everybody here.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Tough girl.
Okay, so that didn't go great at all.
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
I don't know if maybe I should have picked some different dialogue there. Rita's sister. Jenna will not talk to you. Head back to Flux in the upper wards and tell Rita. Okay, well, that's about all I can do, I suppose. So apparently somewhere in here there's a chair where I can sit down and be quote-unquote serviced, I guess. I don't know how this works. Who's Chelik?
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Okay.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What the hell was that about?
I guess we better go find out.
Interesting. So should I go talk to that guy or should I go talk to Rita? Could go either way. Oh yeah, it's relaxing time, guys. My very own Asari. Sit forward? Alright. There's no point in playing it cool. I'm going full perv on this, guys. Oh, sit forward. I thought it meant, like, lean into her. No, we'll just relax. Is this the extent of it? Can I throw money at her? Alright. That was fun. More like Ass Effect, am I right, guys? More like Mass Erect, am I right, guys? Whew. Alright, I feel vindicated. But now I'm gonna have trouble playing because all of the blood has left my brain. But that's okay, we'll work it out somehow. Let me go see if I can't find a fast travel station somewhere around here, or just look for other exclamation marks. There's so many people around here that we need to talk to. Keeper? Got him. At some point, I think I'm really gonna need a map to figure out who I have and have not talked to. Or I should say, who I have and have not scanned.
I could get used to living like this. A few of my people have visited here on their pilgrimage, but their descriptions of...
Yeah, that's really interesting, Tali, but, I'm a little busy. We'll talk more about that later. Let's head back to CSEC. Really, really love how quickly that fast travel works. That's really good stuff. Alright, where's this Chelik guy? I don't mean to be a space racist, but all these Turians look the same to me. Here we go, we got somebody up here. Not him.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private.
Cool.
No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Yeah, I know, I didn't really handle that the best, but you best watch your tone.
What's your tone, Shelly?
Holy shit!
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were trying to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
It's part of the job. Now are you gonna help me or not?
So apparently these are grayed out because I don't have enough points in Paragon or Renegade. I don't know how you distinguish this from a Charm or Intimidate, though. Whatever.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax, pick up the mods, and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
So we do this, and then that'll get Jenna out of this dangerous work.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge?
These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
Escalation, man.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Oh, alright. I'll do what you say.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Lower levels of the markets. Okay. So... trying to make like a mental checklist in my head of like all the things that we can hit while we're down there. Let me double check my journal again. There was something about... not that. We scanned that one machine in the casino. Signal tracking? Yeah, the signal seems to be coming from the ward's access corridor. I guess that would mean the entrance to the wards from the Presidium, so not necessarily in the spot where we're heading. Okay, I'll try and remember to go there at some point, though. So wards, markets, should be somewhere around here, right? You know, guys, bearing in mind that I still have to find 3 more keepers, I probably shouldn't be fast traveling everywhere, but... yeah. It'll all work out, I feel. Oh, Jax is a Krogan. Holy crap.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
I didn't come here to look.
Show her the goods. That looks about right. Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Okay, so he doesn't want me to fuck this up, right?
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Okay, well, I did what he wanted. Hopefully, it all works
People
out.
always complain that the wards are too crowded, but I never have any problem. Everybody gives me plenty of space.
Like, I could have tried to arrest that guy right there, but there's no guarantee that it would have went my way, you know? You have arrived at CSEC. It always takes such great care to let us know that. Alright, Chelik, give me some good news.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Kor's den immediately.
Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Awesome. I guess that worked out great. Well, I got mad Paragon points for that, too. Not the points I was aiming for, but... what am I going to do? Say no to him? No, I'm not going to do that. Can't talk to this officer? Oh.
Hello, Commander.
I had to get close enough to him, that's all.
Quarians aren't too popular with Citadel security.
Okay, so now should we go back and talk to Rita? Or is that quest just done? Yeah, her sister's safe. It's complete. We got nothing else to do there. Okay.
They think we're all beggars and thieves.
So... this is not where I need to be.
When I first arrived on the Citadel, I spent nearly 3 hours being questioned by the officers here before they would let me enter the wards.
Yeah, sorry about that, Tali. But you have to admit, you are a little suspicious. So what happens... this is the elevator to the Presidium. Okay, I'm hoping that this will take me to the quote-unquote wards access hall. No, that's going to be a different area, but I'll know how to get there from here, so we're still good.
Hamlet with L-Corps cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the L-Corps with a Hamlet who uses L-Corps body language and pheromones. Kit claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Okay. I like Hamlet. I think it was Kenneth Branagh did a really, really good version of Hamlet. And MC Lars has a really good Hamlet song, too. You may know that name because I've used him for music on my channel before. He's gracious enough to let me use his stuff. Really good indie rapper, guys. Okay. So, coming out of CSEC, let's head back this way. I believe the ward's access hall should be right up here. Citadel Tower and wards, yup. I think while I'm out here, I'll look around for new keepers or exclamation marks. I'm like 90% certain I've already scanned this guy over here, but... no, I haven't. He's new.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Oh, come on, man. How am I supposed to examine him with Cortana hanging out right here?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
This is bullshit. Okay, let's talk to her.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. For your convenience, this terminal is programmed with information on the tower, the relay monument, and the keepers.
So I need a dialogue option to, like, let me scan the keeper.
I'd like to know more about the keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many keepers in this area?
The keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
Okay, not helpful at all.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day. Please do not disturb the keepers.
What does this want from me? I don't understand. Get out of here, bitch. I can't shoot her. That's probably for the best, I guess. Can I do, like, a long-range scan? From, like, way back here?
I get the feeling they're not used to seeing Krogan walking around up here.
I'm trying to do, like, a stealthy scan from back this way.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Does not work, guys.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Well, that's annoying. Okay. Well, we know that we have one back there that we need to do. We just don't know how to do it yet. I don't know. Maybe something will present itself. This guy's been scanned. Okay, let's look for that signal while we're down here. This is the only place I could think of that would be called the Ward's Access Hall. So, like... You would think it would be somewhere around here, but this is just taking me to the elevator.
I could use a snack. Think there's any fish out in that lake?
These are just directions. Okay, well, maybe it is the hallway at the bottom of the elevator. That's the only thing I could think now. More elevator rides. Yay.
Reports are circulating that Alliance Ambassador Udina has accused a Spectre of orchestrating the attack on Eden Prime. Udina reportedly based his accusation upon eyewitness accounts of the scene, but lacked the evidence to demand further investigation. When asked to comment, a council spokesperson would only state that the investigation of the attacks upon Eden Prime was currently ongoing.
Okay, well, we've definitely got some kind of action down here. Whether it is the quest that I'm in search of remains to be seen, but it is a quest we can do. Nevertheless. Signal source, here we go.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal.
Oh, it's gonna be one of these. Let's see, now it's going to a terminal in the financial district of the Presidium. Yep, I see what you're doing. We're gonna get bounced all around this entire Citadel area. It's gonna be Chase of Goose. It is Chase of Goose. Another elevator to the wards. Oh, right.
The crowds, the action, it's great.
Yeah, I forgot that there was like this whole other area in here before you ever even got to the wards. That's what the main access hall is. Right. Okay, well, I guess now we just ride back up.
Rex, forgive the impertinence, but you are not like the Krogan described in the stories on the flotilla.
When you're young, you go looking for every fight you can. You get older, you realize the best fights will find you.
Krogan wisdom right there. I've heard from a fair amount of people that Rex is their favorite character in this game, guys. And so far, I think I'd have to agree. I really like that we get these, squad member specific conversations, but it also makes me kind of wary of using the same people all the time. I'd kind of like to hear dialogue from like all the crew members, even the ones that I don't like as much as other ones, just because, variety is a good thing. So, I don't know, maybe I'll try to use different people from time to time, especially if it's just a section where I know I don't really need specific,
Welcome to Presidium
I didn't mean to talk to her.
Terminal 2.
Shut up.
For your convenience,
Shut up.
this terminal is programmed with
Shut up.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Yeah, especially if it's a scenario where, like, I know that I don't need a specific person for their combat prowess or their abilities or whatever, I don't know. We'll see. If you guys want to weigh in on that, too, let me know, like, who's worth using and who's not sometimes. That's the kind of info that I would like to know. Oh, yeah, we have to talk to this guy about something. I don't even remember what.
How can I be of assistance to you today, Earth Clan?
What did we want to talk to him about? The Shadow Broker?
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Who is he? Great question.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
Fair enough, my friend.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, I guess we didn't come here to talk to him. We came here to investigate the signal right behind him.
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium.
Now they're right behind us, behind this wall. Let's see, where's that signal going now? The last communication relay shows that the signal's final destination is in the back room of the Emporium in the financial district of the Presidium. The back room of the Emporium. Oh, that's like right next to us, isn't it?
My people used to have an embassy here, but after we created the gap,
This ought to be a short trip. Also, did I ever get this guy? I didn't get this guy yet. Nice. 2 more, and we know where one of them is, we just don't know how to get it.
This is it! I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Oh shit.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius.
Hold up.
Attempt to move and you will die.
You're not just a programmer of VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that, when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Okay, well, we can just, not do that.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by C-Sec officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
I don't really see why you feel the need to do that.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
Oh, so this guy is an AI created by an AI.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Alright, this dude's got plans. I don't know if he can be reasoned with, but let's try.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
I am not naive human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
I'm running out of options here, guys.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
So, okay, what? I don't know what to do here. I guess we'll say enough talk.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Dear God. Okay. Override the system. How the hell does this work? This is not a thing I have ever had to do. What am I doing here? How does this work? It's a combination? Okay, up, down. Up, down. Fuck. Up, down, up. Up, down, up. Right. Got it! Woo! That was awesome! Wow. Okay. I'm really, really happy that I got that, guys, because I wasn't expecting it. That was tricky as all hell. I didn't even realize what was going on for half of that countdown. What does the journal have to say about that? Is it all good? Signal tracking. You discovered the money was being funneled from gambling machines into an account controlled by a rogue AI. You disabled and destroyed the AI before it could overload and take you with it. Well, that's good, because if I had gotten blown up right there, who knows where I would have had to restart from. Whew. That was something, guys. That was intense. I feel great about that. Hey, fuck you, Avina. Could you do me a favor and, like, distract your friends while I just scan the damn keeper? Hey, I see a keeper back there. Let's see if I ever got this guy. I didn't. Yeah! Okay, so now there's only one left. I'm going to run back there and see if now that he's the last one, maybe now I can do something with him. It's just a shot in the dark here, guys, but you know, there was nothing I could have done before. At least nothing super obvious. So now that circumstances have changed a little bit, this is my chance to check it out. Come on, baby, give it to me. Give it to me, please.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Fuck this.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Oh.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
This is so annoying.
Welcome. For your convenience, this terminal is programmed with information on the tower, the relay.
I'd like to know more.
Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically...
Yep.
Thank you for using Avina.
Nothing new to
Have
talk
a
about
pleasant
there.
day.
Still can't scan this guy.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Well, maybe we have to come back after a certain event or something. That's really all I could say, guys. So here is the entrance to the tower. This is actually the next step in our main quest. So I think I'm going to end this video here. And I think when we come back, we'll head into the tower and talk to the council again. Just do whatever that's going to accomplish for us. And then we'll try to talk to this keeper again afterwards. And then probably keep rolling along with these side quests. I want to clear this place out before we move on permanently. Also, if anybody knows, I'm really interested to know if it's possible to miss Garrus. Obviously, I don't want to do that. I don't know if it's possible to not have him in my party, but I don't want to screw that up. And I'm a little worried about it because in the journal it specifically says that you no longer need Garrus. But I'm not going to play this game without him. That would be stupid. So it's kind of a two-part request. Let me know if Garrus is missable, and if he is, please just tell me where to go find him. That's a spoiler that I'm kind of okay knowing because I don't want to do this playthrough without him. That would be really dumb. So, okay, yeah, that's my request. Thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you in the next part of Mass Effect. Take care.